Welcome back to GENDHIS Garden, your source for home garden inspiration with heart and creativity. In today's video, we're transforming a tired outdoor space into a stunning vintage garden, using mostly thrifted finds and items rescued from the trash. If you love budget-friendly, eco-conscious gardening, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and comment below with your favorite part of the makeover. Let's begin. Every makeover starts with a good assessment. We looked at the size, sunlight, and existing plants in our garden. It was plain and overgrown, but full of potential. By identifying areas for seeding, planting, and decor, we began to visualize our vintage garden transformation. We wanted to evoke timeless charm, so we chose a vintage theme with rustic elements, muted tones, and romantic touches. Inspiration came from Old English gardens, flea market finds, and faded floral patterns. This theme guided all of our design choices moving forward. One of our favorite parts of this makeover was treasure hunting at local thrift stores. We found old watering cans, mismatched chairs, chipped enamel bowls, and weathered picture frames, all perfect for our vintage garden. Each item added character and history to the space. Believe it or not, some of our best decor came from what others threw away. An old ladder became a plant stand. Rusted metal buckets turned into flower pots. With a little cleaning and paint, these items gained a second life in our charming garden. To anchor the garden visually, we created a cozy seating area using a vintage iron bench we found secondhand. We surrounded it with hanging lanterns, draping ivy, and thrifted cushions. This became the heart of the garden, a perfect spot for morning tea or quiet reading. Instead of buying new pots, we transformed old teapots, drawers, and baskets into planters. With proper drainage added, these unique containers gave our garden a nostalgic feel. We planted herbs, succulents, and small flowers in them for texture and color. To create depth and interest, we layered different textures: stone, metal, wood, and fabric. A salvaged wooden crate held books and candles, while vintage lace curtains added softness to a pergola. Each element added to the timeless, well-loved feel. We selected plants that evoke a romantic, old-world vibe. Think lavender, roses, daisies, and trailing ivy. Soft colors like pink, cream, and sage green helped reinforce the vintage look. The right plants bring the whole space to life. To unify our collection of mismatched items, we used chalk paint and pastel tones, then distressed the surfaces for a weathered look. This technique made newish items feel authentically vintage, adding to the charm of the makeover. We repurposed old lanterns and mason jars into outdoor lighting. With battery-operated candles and fairy lights inside, they created a warm, inviting glow in the evenings. A few hanging bulbs on a thrifted wire rack finished the dreamy look. To make the garden feel truly curated, we added pieces of found art, like a cracked mirror, an old clock face, and a broken birdcage. These imperfect pieces told stories and gave our garden soul. Vintage style celebrates the beauty in flaws. With everything in place, we styled the space with vintage books, picnic baskets, dried flowers, and a weathered table for drinks or garden tools. Every detail mattered, down to the color of the cushions and placement of garden gnomes. And there you have it, our vintage garden makeover using thrift finds and discarded treasures. It's proof that with a little creativity, charm doesn't have to cost a fortune. If you enjoyed this transformation, subscribe to GENDHIS Garden, like this video, and comment below with what you'd love to see next. Thanks for watching, and happy gardening!